Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle on Rook 5. In the last part we got here to Regal's base and now we're going to continue on. And we're actually first off going to jack into this little optional computer here because we can get our next dark chip in here. I'll tell you right now, it's Dark Circle, which you use to Chaos unison into Chaos Search. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a thing. This looks like the only way forward. But we'll have to disable this electro barrier first. Tesla, how are we going to disable it? We should jack into this control panel and shut down the control system. Tesla, I'm ready to jack in. Just say the word. It appears we need two navis to get anywhere this time. I'm on it. Sorry, but let me handle this one. Huh? This is the enemy's home base. We have no idea what awaits. Megaman should go. He has excellent defensive ability. Right, Rika? Fine by me. How about the other... Let's move, Lan. Okay. When's my chance? Poor Firefox. You'll get your day to take your vengeance on Chrome and Internet Explorer. Well, Internet Explorer is kind of an unfair fight. That's like pairing Knights around against a goblin. Mega Man, you gotta disable the door's electronic lock. Gotcha. Magna Man, give it all you've got. Yes, Miss Tesla. Let's go for it, Magna Man. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm doing this for Miss Tesla. In battle, it's crucial to work with your teammate. Press select to switch navis. Let's go to full blast. Gotcha. Welcome to what is actually my favorite final area in the series. The way it works is that you press select to switch between any of the other navis. There are obstacles that only one navi can get past, like in this we're gonna have the turrets back from Magna Man's first liberation mission. The viruses here are all things we've seen before as well. Like, here's the turret here. Essentially, what you gotta do is, you can see that red door at the bottom of the screen. Magna Man will step on that red switch up there in the top right, and that door will open. You didn't have to find a blue switch with Mega Man. Step on it, and it'll open a blue door that'll allow Magna Man to progress. It's a very simple area. However, I'd also like to mention one thing, the music here. I love this song. In fact, I'm gonna say this right now. For Mega Man's 27th anniversary, which was for me just over a month ago, but for you guys will have been around half a year, I'd say, a group of Mega Man fans, along with the remixer Frozenith, remixed a bunch of Mega Man songs in an album called, I think it's pronounced Hyakthino Resistance. Let me just check that. Hyacintho Resilience, that's it. And it's a really good remix album. You can only download it through a torrent file, but I'd recommend it. It's really worth it. And the reason I'm bringing this up, first off, aside from the fact that it's Mega Man, is that the first song in the album is actually a remix of this theme right here, which is already a remix of the game's main theme. And with that, I'm actually finally going to go into the double souls from the Team Colonel that I have neglected to go over the past part or two. The counter to Medi Soul is Toad Soul, which requires an Aqua Chip sacrifice. It's Aqua element, so it's weak to electricity. Mega Man is able to hide when walking on C panels, and you will not slip on ice panels. Non-screen dimming Aqua Chips can be charged for double damage. All Aqua Chips also gain 30 attack when standing on a C panel. And its charge shot is Homing Note, which is a note that homes in on the nearest enemy, inflicting 10 times your Buster rank plus 20 paralyzing electric damage. And its Chaos Unison Soul Charge shot is Dark Wide Shot, which fires a wide shot that hits everything down the rows it covers for 300 Aqua damage. And Proto Soul's counter is Colonel Soul, which requires an obstacle chip sacrifice like Rock Cube. It has no element. Its charge shot can be converted to any non-dipping, non-element standard chip while the soul is active. Obstacles on the field convert to soldiers which attack enemies standing behind or to the side of them. The charge shot is Screen Divide, which is a V-shaped formation centered on the nearest enemy in the row, dealing 10 times your Buster rank plus 40 damage. If no enemy is present in the same row as Mega Man, instead is centered on the 3 scores ahead. And its Chaos Unison Soul Charge shot is Dark Sound, which summons a Trumpy virus that paralyzes all enemies while it plays its music, giving you chances to hit enemies very well. And that is every double soul in the game. And we got some new virus, flashies I think they're called. They're just little bees that move all over the place. Their attack is to make an electric cross appear all around them. You know they're about to do it when they start moving real fast. Honestly, this one of the reasons this is actually one of my favorite final areas is because of the whole cooperative effort to it. It actually kind of reminds me of Kefka's Tower from 6. Final Fantasy 6, rather. I always love dungeons like this. I wish there was just more than, say, 1 or 2 characters at a time you could control, but oh well. What you gonna do? It still works, and I love it. And now we head towards the boss. I recommend saving before, by the way. And I also love the background here, the dark chip factory thing. That's really cool. Anyway, we want to save your game right here before the boss. And not have a random battle. Hi, Blizzard Man. Never thought you'd get this far, eh? Blizzard Man! You're not gonna ruin our plan, eh? Lan, we gotta defeat Blizzard Man to continue. Let's do it, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. I'm gonna freeze ya, eh? The Canada is strong. God, I love Persona 3 soundtrack. Why you? It's not over yet, eh? Well, you're kind of exploding. I think it is. Or you could summon a black hole. I'm being drawn in. What is it? It's a black hole to the dark galaxy, eh? The dark galaxy? A dark universe created by Dr. Wily. Wandering in its darkness forever, eh? Well, this isn't good. The electro battery's been disabled. Mega Man, jack out. I can't, Lan. It's pulling me in with tremendous force. Ah! Mega Man! Hold on. Magnaman! Ah, it's so powerful. Magnaman, jack out now while I'm blocking it. You should be able to now. But Magnaman, don't get the wrong idea. I'm doing this because Miss Tesla would scold me if I didn't help. Go, now! Magnet Man. Mega Man, you must defeat Nebula. Magnet Man! Magnet Man, hurry up and jack out too. Miss Tesla, forgive me. Don't say that. Now get back here before I get angry. Please forgive me. I won't be around to be scolded. No! Tesla. Lan, go. Magnet Man did what he just had to do. There's no time for crying now, Tesla. I'll go. I'll go take Regal out. Make him pay for Magnet Man. Oh, I will, because Magnet Man is actually one of my favorite navis in the game. And that just makes me angry. Oh, great, another barrier. Another barrier? Let's jack in and disable it. There's another port for jacking in here. Now it's my turn. Oh, great, a Nebula soldier. A Nebula I forgot he said that. We're in trouble. So all I have to do is jack in there. Thanks for the info. Who is there? Oh, Mr. Hare. Spinning kick. Did your leg just explode? Charlie. Maybe that was a bit too flashy. Yeah, your leg apparently exploded. What the hell, man? Are you Captain Falcon? Too bad there's no chicks here. But never mind that. I got this one. Okay, let's go, Mega Man. So if you can't tell, this is the pattern that the area is going to go, and you're going to keep on using your friend's navis to progress onwards. And it's really cool because in the battle, the navis all have unique runaway, fleeing taunts. Mega Man, there may be more Dark Blades lurking up ahead. Be careful. Gotcha. Whoa, this is one creepy part of Cyberworld. Gyro Man! Glad you're here. Let's go for it. I don't want to stay in this creepy place very long. Let's get this over with quick. Gotcha. Also, if you can't figure it out as well, this is the next boss rush area. Great, more boss rushes. Mind you, I do like them in this game because they're at least downright stronger versions of their previous forms. Unlike, say, the classic series. Let's go, gyro form! By the way, one thing I want to point out, the little back part of the helicopter where the rear propeller, what's it called, rotor is, that's his legs. That's one thing I noticed when I was recording this. I was like, wait a minute, oh wow. Also, Gyro Man, if I recall correctly, was a dick in the anime. But it's been forever since I watched stream. And you may have noticed all those falling little pieces of goop. Those will do 20 damage to you, so watch out for that. Before going over there, you're going to want to come over here and get this rig up 3. I think that may be the last one in the game, but I'm probably wrong about that, because we still have, I think, 2 more areas of this to go through. Also, it's really annoying how you get a cutscene from when you step on the switch the first time and step off it for every single switch. That's like my only problem with this last area, other than the fact that the viruses are kind of boring. There's some new ones, as we'll see shortly, but nothing too good. You know, one thing I still... Oh, by the way, get that oil body program there, because I think this is the only time in the game you can get it. Yeah, it should be. Now, one thing I'm still not sure of to this day is whether or not I actually prefer this remix, this mix of the song, or the DS version. Because the DS version of this song is really good. The DS version overall, I think, has the inferior soundtrack, although it has the superior gameplay. But I still can't tell. Anyway, got 2 new enemies here, Zomon EXs and Appleys. Zomon EXs, you can tell what they are at this point, just stronger, better versions of Zomons. Appleys, however, an entirely new virus. When they're in their apple form like that, they are entirely invincible, except to maybe heat elemental attacks. I'm not sure about that, though. You can only hit them when the little green worm thing inside comes out to shoot a grass panel out. Which, mind you, if you have Tomahawk Soul and Team Colonel, well, you have to have it at this point, really, kind of negates that, because you'll be healed by standing on those, so it's kind of a weird enemy. Also, Zenny in this section sucks. Well, the way you get the Zenny gets you get are determined is based off how well you do in the battle. I think the max you can get from one single battle that's not from a green mystery data that you find in that battle is around 500. I want to say, at least in the main game. Post-game, I'm not sure. I know at this point in the game, the most you can get from a single green mystery data period is 3,000. And that's in the undernets in battle green mystery datas. Heck, that's how I did my grinding for the HP memories. So I've been playing a lot of Bayonetta recently. Finally got that on my Wii U. I beat it within a week, actually. Well, I should beat that kind of game within a week. But Bayonetta 2 is fantastic so far. Anyway, got some new enemies. Ninjoy EXs. As usual, they're just stronger versions of the originals. I could have sworn that there were more kind of 2 viruses. Like, instead of just getting EXs, you get 2s. Because I know they did that in 4. The reason that the EXs were replacing the like Metar 2s in 4 was because Metar 2s and Metar 2 EXs were exclusive to the second playthrough, and Metar 3 and 3 EXs were exclusive to the third. I forget if this game has multiple playthroughs, actually. I don't think it does, but I'm probably wrong about that. It's been some amount of time since I played the original version, after all. I usually just play the DS version because of the added stuff like that, extra navis in battle. Anyway, save right here because the boss is coming up. And it's Shade Man again. I'll give you credit for getting this far, but I can't allow you to go any further. Your adventure stops here. The dark power's stronger in you than the last time, and the time before that. Let's disperse with the pleasantries, shall we? Here he comes, Lan. Stop! I can handle this, Gyro Man. I've taken down this guy 2 or 3 times before, you know. Gyro Man. Megaman, when are we gonna eradicate Bat Brain together? It's not polite to come between two men in a duel. Eternal darkness awaits the one who is wounded this day. Oh god. What the heck? Gyro Man, run! I'm not gonna let anything ruin my cool entrance. Gyroform! Just move to the left or right. Just move to the left or right, dude. Dang it, I'm being pulled in. Oh, that's not good. Gyro Man! Now that we're free of that pest, we can battle all we want. I can't forgive you. Lan? Okay. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Rest easy. You'll be among your comrades shortly. That's 3 times I've killed you. Stay dead this time. Dr. Eagle, I'm going back to the dark. There, I'll become a vile spirit, and Nebula Grey will give me new power. Nebula Grey? It is what gives darkness form. I'll drift in the dark vortex, becoming a new part of it. As we're all trapped in the dark galaxy. Stay dead this time. Seriously. Base I can understand, but you? No. Charlie, there was nothing I could do. No, it was my fault. Don't let it bother you. Charlie, keep going. You must keep going. And then you must defeat that Regal. Don't worry about me. Gyro Man's soul lives on within you and Mega Man. Okay. By Gyro Man's soul, I vow to defeat Regal. That's the spirit. Lan, let's check out. Okay. But with that, I'm gonna need to end this off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in part 30, we'll be continuing on in Regal's Fortress, hopefully getting closer to him so we can avenge our fallen comrades. See you guys then.